my babies, and welcome back to another video. It's your girl Virgo Garden. If you don't know, now you know. Anything you need to know about little old me will be down below in the description box. You do not have to be a Virgo for this reading to resonate with you. Alright, babies, I know I'm slightly late. I know. It's okay though, because you know what? It's all about what? Adjusting. Remember that. So quick reminder, on the website we do have the Abundance Aura Mist back in stock. This is great for bringing in those financial needs, especially if you've been struggling financially lately, okay? Or if you need a lift in your finances, or money just been moving slow, it's also great for that. All right, just had to open up the blinds. Please remember to open up your blinds, people. We also have that against jealousy incense. This is great, especially if you're having issues with getting along with people. People keep trying to throw dirt on your name, or you feel like people just keep trying to keep coming for you because they can't do what you do, okay? This is the you do what you want when you pop an incense right here. And, of course, we have that clean as a whistle bath available on the website as well. This is the one size. I love this bath. This is great for cleaning off negative energy, especially spirits or people that you want to, get rid of. It's great for using, especially before you do any spiritual or altar work. OMG, because if you don't know, before you do your spiritual work, you're supposed to take a bath, people, to help cleanse your energy off. Okay, there's a jewel for you. This is great for that as well. And I also made sure I included in this bath to help with healing sexual traumas, because as y'all know, I am a survivor of it. I am no longer a victim. So it's great for all of that. And no, it's not just for the females. I don't know why fellas think I just make stuff for females. What is wrong with y'all? And most of my friends are guys. Y'all is crazy. Okay, now let's get started. Let's see what these cards got for us, because we know how this should go. Family meeting will be coming very soon, so please, okay, we're not going to take that because that kind of fell out by default. Oh, they say take it. Okay, make sure you hit that bell, though. Thank you very much. And to the new people who are watching me, I'm not even going to save this for the family meeting. Don't tell me what to do on my channel. Thank you, management. Ooh, I see a fox, y'all. Oh, we don't want to go there. Now, if he fall out on this table, then we know what it is. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't take that. That's too much. It's too much. Lord have mercy. Okay, you know what? They trying to be funny now. Alright, that one we could take. And how was y'all week? I forgot to ask. How rude of me. How was y'all week? What did y'all do? What y'all plan on doing this weekend? Lord, if we don't stop getting that card right there. Alright, y'all. The fox ain't come back out, thank God. But, still stay on your P's and Q's. That was a message for somebody. You better bet it. Alright, y'all. Look, they got me jumping here, there, everywhere. Might be some unexpected events happening this weekend. They told me they want me to start y'all off with an advice card before I even get into the other part of the reading. Okay. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I'm hearing a truck backing up. Now, I almost dropped my cards when the truck started backing up. So I'm hearing like you're going to catch something before everything gets like worse. You're going to end up catching something. In a good way, y'all. Like, you're going to catch it before it's too late. That's what they're saying. Ooh, look what we start off with. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Okay, so this weekend we are going to focus on our favorite G word. Growth. Okay, I know y'all hate that word. Alright, y'all. Let's get into this reading now. Truck's still out there backing up. Somebody got a lot of shit to get up off your chest, don't you? All right, so we got the grave, the anchor, the stork. Oh, damn. The stars. Okay. In the key. With underlying energy, the house. Somebody is definitely looking for somewhere to move. My God, look at this here. My God, ring the bell. And Marley Mar is watching us, of course. She just blew her breath out because she mad I rung the bell. She got it. So look here, y'all. This really ain't bad, though. Okay? We got the grave, a number 8, okay? All about cycles right now. Ending of some cycles. So say you're going to catch something before it is too late. You're going to catch on to something. You might catch somebody with their hand in your cookie jar. Oh, I hate that. Friends that steal from you. Like, why steal from me instead of just asking me for it? I don't understand that. I'm also hearing someone's having a hard time getting past somebody's death, and you're spending a lot of time like in the house or away from people. They're saying you need to get around people, my love. Okay, it's time for you to get around people. Some of y'all need to go ahead and confront a situation that you keep avoiding, or that you keep trying to act like it's not there or it doesn't affect you. They're saying it does. You need to stop fronting. You need to go ahead and deal with it. Okay. They said stop giving light to the situation. You keep going back and feeding it. You keep going back and throwing more wood in the fire. Stop feeding it. Okay? Let it go. Because we got the World card clarifying that. You already know all about cycles. It is time to move this cycle out. Okay? It is time. This is the number 21. You already know that's the number of the Spirit Squad. They've been trying to help guide you through this, but I think some of y'all got so caught up in the material things of life that you forgot about the spiritual aspect of it, okay? So we have the anchor down here, another 8, talking about your stability, getting your footing back, needing to figure out what move you're going to make after the decision has been made. Okay, and we got the Queen of Pentacles. They're letting you know you're going to make the right decision, or you have already made the right decision for your growth and for your new cycle in life. Okay. Oh, gracious. Speaking of new cycles, okay, I feel like I need to name this video that. My goodness, we got the stork, which represents new beginnings. A number 8, y'all. Hold on, I got to write that down because that is crazy. That is crazy. So, y'all, we got 3 8s already out. Yeah, because that's what that's got to get named. No other choice. Also, with this black and this white on this stork, I'm really feeling like it needs to be a balance of the energies as well. Okay? Needing to, I heard represent, but that's not the word I want to use. That's the word Squad wants to use. They said represent, though. Both sides of you well. Your yin and your yang. Okay? And when you look at this, he has grass around him, which represents what? Growth. So I really feel like they're saying you might be rewarded for something because of how you handled the situation. And you're going to be gifted something, or an opportunity is coming straight for you because you did what you were supposed to do and you handled your business, okay? Because we got the Ace of Cups down here clarifying the stork. This is saying that you have that abundance that you're looking for. It may not be financially just yet, but whatever it is that you're working towards, your cup is filling up, they're saying. You're not doing this in vain. Especially if it has to do with love. If it has to do with love, you need to tap more into your yin side and be more loving, more open, and more welcoming. That is for yang energy as well. I don't know why y'all don't think that. I love a man that could be expressive, okay? And don't hide his emotions too. There's a difference between expressing your emotions and being emotional. And that's for everybody. All right? So we also have the stars down here, which is the number 7. What is it that you really want? Make sure you're being realistic about it. Don't just be daydreaming and then think everything's going to fall into place. No, baby, you got to get up and work for it. So these opportunities can keep presenting themselves with this Ace of Pentacles. Because that's what the Ace of Pentacles is, an opportunity in the physical. Okay? So you have an opportunity to, well, we know that, squad, do whatever you want to do with your life, but this is you painting the happy picture now. This is your opportunity to start getting the happy picture coming together now, because this is over and done with. So you need to be focusing on what your future is, and that's why we have the key card down here, which is the 33, another master number, talking about balance. But we do have that Two of Swords down here saying decisions and choices need to be made before going forward. Because if you choose to keep going back to the same olds, you will lose this here key, and you will end up right back in that graveyard digging a grave for your damn self this time, okay? So don't mess up your opportunities by focusing on what was. You are now in a new, stable environment. Don't go back to the old you. Don't revert back for old people, okay? Remember, Two of Swords means you have the choice. And also, nothing's going to happen until you make that final decision. Underlying energy, we got the House. This is all about your future and your stability. I said somebody is working on moving. We got the key and we got the House down here. You going to get them keys eventually. But you got to keep working for it. You got to keep saving your money up. If you out there spending your money on shoes and clothes and jewelry and all this, that, and the third, you're not going to have that money for that house, baby. Mortgage is due every month, okay? Rent is due every month, all right? So underlying energy, we got the Six of Cups. This is a victory, y'all, but don't get mad now. I'm hearing it's going to be a slow victory, but a victory is good, though, okay? Especially a victory for the win. So this is what you need to be remembering. Staying balanced, okay? Because the Two of Pentacles came out as well. Also, being open to a new mindset with this Page of Swords down here. But remember, you're making different choices with this Eight of Pentacles. Now, if you choose to go back and keep making the same dumbass choices, please know you're going to get the same dumbass, ugly-ass results. You ain't going to get shit different. I don't know why you think you would. Okay, let's move on. Because, ooh. What is the weather like where y'all's at? Because where I'm at is cold and gloomy. Okay, cold and gloomy. Like, damn. I wanted to take Marley for a walk, but not today. Not I said the cat, okay? Not I said the dog. Not today. Oh, damn. I still got up January's calendar. I'm like, where is the dates at? Somebody having a mind war. I see that right now. Lord. Ooh. That energy. Okay. Ugh. They in our ass. They are in our ass. Do you hear me? They is in our asses. They is not playing. Alright, we got Gemini, I think. Fourth house, roots, air element, communicating, Saturn, truth, and Mars, force. Okay, yeah. May the force be with you. Okay, you being forced into this shit. You ain't got no choice. So, you have been mentally going back and forth with yourself, okay, for a while, about a certain situation that has something to do with your past. I strongly feel like it has a lot to do with family. But, I mean, it could, okay, it could have to do with, Lord have mercy, old friends or old lover or somebody of that, not necessarily caliber, but you know what I'm saying, though. In that category, though. Okay, so with this Gemini, I really feel like they're saying you're having mental wars, baby. Like, you keep going back and forth, like you, what's it called? Y'all teetering like this. Think about your past, think about your present, think about your future. Like, you can't sit in one. You just, like a 8-legged spider. Like, I hope it had 8 legs if it's a spider. Shit, they're supposed to have 8 legs. But you everywhere with it, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, you be perfectly all into your your present moment, and then you start thinking about the past, and next thing you know, you done slipped all the way down the damn rabbit hole with it, and you become consumed with the negative thoughts. They said focus on what you're building in the present moment with this Nine of Pentacles. Don't worry about all these people down here. Okay, I'm hearing Auntie Yolanda. For the battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. Okay, look. I hear what I hear. Okay. So they're saying that regardless of what storms may come up, please remember the power of your thoughts. Because the power of your thoughts can take you from the Five of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles real quick. Okay, that's where it all starts at. Everything that you see before you, the stoplights, cars, TV shows, books, food, it all started in the mind. It was an idea first. And then it became a plan and eventually a reality, if you understand what I'm saying. You have to go through the proper steps. Nourish your ideas. Go through the proper planning, the proper steps with it. And then let it manifest in the physical. Some of y'all trying to go from the idea to the manifestation in the physical. It don't work like that, baby. It's a whole bunch of other coins in between that you got to work with. Okay? Now, with this Roots card. With the Roots card, I know y'all. Family. Okay? They said, look at the Growth card. What is the Growth card trying to tell me about this card? Be willing to learn from others. Take baby steps as you grow. Sometimes the way you can learn from others is what not to do. And that's a lot I can say I've learned from my family. The type of person I don't want to be like. And I be trying my hardest not to be like my family. Okay? I also heard the old school saying, do as I say, not as I do. Okay? But they're saying, you need to get stabilized, boo. Your root ain't stabilized at all. There's a lot of chaos going on down there right now. Especially with Mercury. Mercury is making you question a lot of things right now. That you even may have thought eventually that was solid. And Mercury's making you look at it different. Especially with the Seven of Wands down here. There's, it's feeling like an inner battle. Like with your mind and with your emotions. How certain past situations made you feel. And how it's playing on your mental still to this day. Now, if there is an issue, especially if it's with family or whatnot, and it's still playing on you heavy like that, guess what the next card is? Communicating. Yes, it's a triangle, which represents the number 3. Working together. Did you not read the 12 Months of Growth Challenge? Somebody asked me where it was. It is on the community tab. It will say, you'll see the strength arm, and you'll see like this little leaf thingy, and it'll say 12 Months of Growth Challenge on it. And you'll see the number 2. Please go check that out. It's going to be very important for this month. This month is about being aware of others' needs as well. Okay? So with this communicating card, working together with others to communicate. Some of y'all may feel like you're on the other side of the line. Some of y'all may feel like it's a constant battle all the time. But y'all need to meet somewhere in the middle. Okay? Because 2 stubborn minds ain't gonna get nowhere. You have to communicate in order to see things move forward. Growth, okay? Growth. Be willing to learn from others. Sometimes you got to look at that other person's perspective because you may have done something you didn't realize you did. I have to do that sometimes. I'm like, you just have to sit there and listen, okay? And listen. And the more you develop your listening skills, because some of y'all ain't got no fucking listening skills, okay? But the more you develop your listening skills, the better communicator you will become. You have to be aware. And like I've told y'all before, communication is part verbal, part listening, part observation. The person can sit there and be quiet while you talking, but if they rolling their eyes and they blowing their breath out, that mean they don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Observe. Okay, if you feel like it's a waste of time, then baby, just don't do it. Do that Drika Gates 12-minute exercise. Burn that bitch and let it go. All honesty, why you gonna keep torturing yourself? That's why you got war going on in your minds, okay? Now, we do have truth. Some of y'all are worried about the truth. Some of y'all have been getting lied on. That's why they told me put this down here. Okay, you've been getting lied on, boo. Very affordable. You best to get you some, and you get 2 packs, okay? When you purchase, you get 2 of them. All right, so with this truth card, I really feel like they're saying you should just blah, blah, blah. You should just stand in your truth, because truth always wins. I heard that so clear as day. Truth always wins. So they can paint whatever picture they want to paint, but the truth is always going to come out, baby. And I used to have a saying, oh, Lord, when I was with that person, we not going to talk about this. And that saying was, truth come to light. And I invented it because that nigga fucking lied so much. And I was like, that's all right. I ain't going to sit here and keep arguing with you. Truth come to light. What does that mean? The truth will come to light. Why you act like you don't get that? Why? Because you're guilty. You don't want it to come to light. That's what it is. So we got force up under that. Yeah, boo, you being forced into it because we got the world behind it. It's time. They're saying whatever cycle you decided you want to stay stuck in, you can't stay stuck in that no more. Okay, with the I am card, to me, I am represents power. Okay, like major power, a force to be reckoned with. And then we also got stability down here as well with the creativity card. That's just what a lot of y'all focus on, your stability right now. But part of your stability is being mentally stable, though. Okay, so you need to work out that communication. Also, you need to work on your perspective that you are having on certain things. And please do remember your power. And also remember, sometimes you got to think outside the box, okay? You can't do everything the same way that you've been doing it. Clarifying truth, y'all. We have the Knight of Wands. This is going to be an ugly truth for somebody, boy. This shit going to burn somebody up. But they're saying don't get frustrated, because that truth is going to come. And when they do, everything gonna fall apart on their end, okay? Underlying energy over here, we got the Empress. Remember your power, okay? That's why they hating on you. Get you some. Remember your power. You the one sitting on the throne. They can't sit up there with you. That's why they mad, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and work towards closing this out, y'all. I have no clue how much time I have. I hope I have enough, okay? I'm gonna get a quick pull out of here. I be trying to make it simple, but them messages be hit, and I got to get them out. And there we have it. Okay, so, Okay, find the blessing in your current situation. Some of y'all, all y'all do is complain. And let me tell you something. The universe, your spirit squad, and the higher ups, aka God, do not respond to complaining. They gonna wait till you stop having your little temper tantrum. Then they gonna be like, okay, now can you communicate to me what it is that you wanted? Some of y'all need to work on how you communicate to your higher ups. Okay, some of y'all need to work on how you communicate to yourself. Ooh. Just reminded me of somebody. Hey, sexy, if you're watching. Shit. Okay. Self-love and feelings. That's what we gonna... Okay. Shit. Shit. I gotta read all of them. Feelings. Emotions want to be felt. Then we talk about emotions. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. I tell y'all all the time, you cannot overcome something until you confront it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all the emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. This is the weekend to finally let that shit go. They've been having chains and reins on you for a minute. It's time to cut that shit out, okay? Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Creativity. Sacral chakra. Please wear some orange this weekend. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. The problem is some of y'all are still mad at yourself, angry with yourself. disappointed in yourself, baby, you can't go back and change it. Already happened. Take the lesson, keep it pushing. Just know that you better off now because you got a little bit more wisdom. Money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to divine. That goes back to the spirit of attracting and not chasing. Stop chasing it because you're never going to catch it, okay? You ain't never going to get it. And the last one, divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. Please, I'm going to read it again. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. All right, babies, I'm your girl, Virgo Garden. If you didn't know that shit, I bet you know that shit now. How to follow me, how to book me, and how to get my wonderful, beautiful, amazing products that you all love so much will be down below in the description box. I love you, babies. It's all about that self-love, speaking up for yourself, and closing out these cycles. Stop holding on to that old emotions that you no longer need, because all it's doing is holding you up. Love on yourself. Love you, babies. Mwah.